You're playing already, right?
Welcome everybody to Unbelievable Stories, hosted to you by the one and only Lil O and Walter D. And with our first guest today, G-Man himself. A round of applause for G-Man.
Yeah, let's go, G-Man.
Hello, how y'all doing?
What's good, G? How you feeling, man? You in the building, baby?
Yes, sir. Happy to be part of Leaf. Here for the first podcast. Ready to make it happen.
Yeah,
Yes, sir, man. Sounds like you're excited to be here, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so today we gonna introduce a little bit ourselves and what we do. We are Leaf Products, and right now we're pretty much in the entertaining business. Is bringing you fight nights, as much as you know about our fight night. So we have fight night once a month right now. Get about 100 people to come out here and watch us, and still growing. We got a little clothing store started up after that now, so you can also check us out. Come get some merch, some gear. Come check out Fight Night. I'm Walter, like he said. This is Lil O, my boy
Facts.
G-Man. So y'all know, now that you know a little bit about what we do, you know, we're trying to also expand to like game nights. You know, trying to just bring entertainment to everybody, good vibes, chill vibes. You know, and let everybody vibe with us, because we got the best vibes there is, baby.
Definitely. We just not just a brand. We're not a regular brand. You know, we're definitely a lifestyle. The way that we move, the way that the actions that we're taking, and just, you know, the involvement that we have from everyone. Because right now it just feels like everyone from all over the city's fucking with us, showing us love. You know what I'm saying? Our next fight night is April 17th.
No doubt.
You know, right here at the warehouse. If you haven't been, you should definitely show up. And I mean, definitely, it's crazy how it's blown up. You know, from the very first fight night, which was at Moneybags' house. These on Moneybags. Shout out one time to the ref.
Yes,
you
sir.
know,
Shout
we was
out.
out there. We literally were just streaming like on Snapchat while these dudes was, because they were still living. Y'all were still living in the Bay, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I just moved to Houston back in September of last year, me and German, my brother. And so the first fight night, we weren't even there actually. They shot it to us through FaceTime and Snap Live, everything. So that's how we saw the first fight night. It was actually at Moneybags' front yard, dude, just like that. So that's where fight night came, yeah, at the
Bayou.
It started out like that in Sugarland. Ain't nothing sweet, baby.
Ain't nothing sweet, man.
So
Sugarland.
now we here, but originally where that all kind of came from is when we were kids, man. We used to do this shit all the time: backyard brawls, front yard brawls,
Whatever.
cousins versus cousins, whatever,
Brothers
man.
versus
Tag teams,
brothers,
yeah.
fucking everything. And most definitely, like shit, if you do like your research on us, there's still videos on YouTube like from the early 2000s where y'all was still getting his ass beat up.
Shout out to my boy Yo.
Young was a soldier though, man. He's definitely a trooper. He's definitely a trooper, man. But he's been taking fucking L's, and we got the Yoba Philo rematch coming up. Is, you know,
Yes,
we
sir.
might finally actually get a W.
Hey,
I don't want to miss that.
Yeah, April 17th. Hopefully, you know, they're both ready to go. You know, like O said, man, y'all have been taking dubs. I mean L's since
Not
mid
those, not
2000s.
those.
Yeah, mid 2000s. So we hopefully to get his first win. He's still owing like 18 right now, but he's trying.
Man, a few days, April 17th, fight night gonna be right here at the warehouse again. Like I said, if you haven't been, definitely show up. And you know, we got other events that we're working on right now. We're working like on a dodgeball event. You know,
Gaming tournament.
Yeah, the gaming tournament. So we're even thinking about doing something like a skating rink night and
Yep.
stuff in the back of the warehouse. We can
Open
open
mic.
it up. Yeah, open mic. I think a rave is on the way
Yep,
soon.
in April too.
Yeah,
So
in
we gotta be
April.
ready
So
for the
April's
rave.
gonna be a busy month. You know, this is only a few days away before we get there. And I mean, just before we go into further discussion, guys, I want to tell you, if you have Twitter, please follow us at Products Leaf. That's Products Leaf, Lief. On Instagram, we're at leaf.products. And on YouTube, you can just type in Leaf Products and you'll see all the fight night recaps on there.
Yes,
And
sir.
it'll be it's available to the crowd. You know, it's free of charge right now, except if you're coming to fight night to be here in person and catch the vibe. But that's a whole different party, and people know why they pay to be here in the building with us, because it's definitely fucking going down. We're in the mix.
Man, you guys need to, if you haven't been to a live fight night, you definitely have, man. I know watching it on the IG live might be dope, but being here in person, man, ain't nothing like it, man. Just, you need to come out here. It's $15 at the door. We start about 9 p.m. We usually have food, tacos from Tacos de Chismosos. We also have drinks, so And every once in a while, we might have a little mechanical bull again. Whoever been here to Fight Night 10, you guys got to experience a little bit about that.
Yeah.
So
We also got merch.
yeah.
Check out
Yeah,
our
definitely
merch.
the merch. We got
Yeah.
merch
Check
for
our
days. We got merch for babies,
Yes,
merch
sir.
for old ladies. Hey, we actually got a shout out earlier today
Yeah, I
on
seen
the
that.
on the Twitter page.
Yeah.
That was little baby, E Money's baby on there. Shout out to
Yeah,
the barber.
shout out-
What's
shout-
up, man?
shout out E
Shout out
Money.
E-Money, man.
Hey, cute
Appreciate
baby.
the love, homie.
Yeah, man, definitely. And the crazy thing about it, the last two fight nights have actually been like historical moments in our fight nights because these guys are actually getting violent. They're taking off the head
Yes.
helmets.
Yo.
So the last fight night in February, yeah, that's when we gave out the
Yeah.
roses, right?
Yeah,
That was the
February.
very first time that we had a no helmet fight night. And these guys beat the fuck out of each other. I mean, there was blood everywhere, but fuck it, they gave the people what
Yep.
they wanted.
Yeah.
And you know, this last fight night, our March fight night shit, we had another fight with no helmets on and shit. I mean, fuck, if you want to get down and dirty, believe me. And what was so crazy about this last fight night was when that kid volunteered. He was like, "Hey, I want to
Yeah.
fight,"
Yeah.
and fucking, they just went ballistic, bro. This
That
shit
was
fucking
unplanned.
Yeah,
unplanned.
that was-
Unscripted.
yeah,
No
that was
script, never
man.
script.
Yes,
That-
sir.
That was
So-
live TV, live
Yeah.
action. We
Yeah.
was there.
No script here, man. We definitely had a good fight night. We had two heavyweights, you know, going at it. At the main event, I thought that was a pretty good fight. Andrew and Angel, that was
Yeah.
a pretty good fight. And then we had that surprise fight, so that made the crowd even go crazy.
Crazy.
The craziest fight for me that night had to be Nacho, though. Nacho and EJ, man.
Yeah, they went
Nacho
crazy.
was the underdog and he came up.
Yeah, heavy. That's the thing about fight night, man. You can't ever take anyone, you can't undermine them or not take them seriously
Nah.
just because of the way that they look. Because once it's that ring, man, you're fighting for survival. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and it's
sir.
like shit. Just everything's flying at you. Someone's coming at you with everything they got, and you better be ready. Because if you think they catch you slacking, that's it for you that night, baby. You gonna get embarrassed, and it's in front of everyone, and you scaring the hoes away doing that.
Hey,
That's
just
a
ask
fact.
Yoba. Just ask Yoba. My boy took it in the first round. He said, "Damn, already?"
Nah, man, that's Elmer. Shout out Elmo, man. Elmo
Oh,
scared
yeah.
everybody away. I thought he was dying out here. Fuck, I thought we was finna do surgery on him
Yo,
and
yeah.
shit. Fuck.
Shout out Elmo. Hope you feeling better, man.
Hope you feeling better, man. Fuck.
Speedy recovery, man.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So now we're gonna talk a little bit about how pretty much our venture with coming up with Deji, meeting him, how we got to actually be in the same room as him. You know, just kind of got to meet this guy. Wonderful guy, man. He has good vibes. He's a joyful guy, man. Real good. And pretty much the way we came about him is, you know, we heard he was having a video shoot at the A-Leaf store, so we pull up, you know, give him a little bit of merch, show some love, be in his music video, and man, it's been love since day one, to be honest.
We
Yeah,
actually-
most honestly, man.
We actually met him 7 months ago and
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
finally came to the warehouse and we were smoking it up and it was good vibes always.
Yeah, man. I remember when we first met him, we were kind of like nervous to like approach him a little bit because it was like, man, you know, this dude, he's been listening to someone that we've been bumping to, and I kind of like made our, you know, the way our style is a little bit after
Yeah.
Wiz. You know, we were bumping Wiz early 2000s. You know, like 2010, 2011.
baby.
Shit, that's what got that. Wiz is who had us drinking Jim Bombay like we were crazy. You know, and then meeting one of his artists that is like not even just from the city, but it's from our side of town. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Representing the Southwest,
A-Leaf.
representing Southwest A-Leaf, Texas. You know, like for us, that's very big. You know, especially in our community and us having the support that we do from the community. It was crazy to meet him and him being so humble and just fucking with us, showing us love. So it's definitely a lot of love for Deji, man. And that the last listening party that we went to, his album party
Yeah.
a few days ago, that shit was crazy lit, man. That dude right now, he's on the rise. He's got some crazy music coming out. So Houston, I mean, we definitely have a problem because I mean we're cracking right now. We're cracking right
Yeah,
now with
we
everything that's
definitely
coming
are,
out the
man.
city.
Yeah, especially, man, like I said, he's very humble dude, very down to earth, man. Doesn't believe that he's better than anybody. So I love that about him, man. He definitely has love for the community. And I know we're going to do whatever we can to help him out in our end and spread his music around because, man, a lot of people might not know about Deji, but you need to fucking open your eyes, man.
Yeah. about to find out.
Y'all about to
Definitely. Y'all about to find out.
Y'all
Y'all about to find out. Yeah, man. So what else is on the table, Walter D?
Well, actually, we're going to LA this weekend to
Yeah.
go
Yeah. Oh yeah. We can't
See
forget about
Deji,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, we're
So
actually
we actually going to LA to see Deji out there. He has a little show coming up on Sunday, March the 28th. Smokers Club LA. So kind of ready to take that trip. We leave Saturday morning. Man, I'm just ready to be out there already.
Rebel Gang Adventures, we
Yes,
on the
sir.
way. We back on road.
Yes, sir.
Harley home, but always repping.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know us, man. Shit, we
Yes.
all over the place.
So we got that. We actually had him come out to our warehouse too, like we said. Gave us some good game, you know, showed us some love, talking about don't give up, don't ever quit, no matter what. That meant so much to us because, you know, during this adventure, man, we always have people like try to bring you down or be like, yo, man, this ain't gonna work, that ain't gonna work. But it's working right now, regardless of what people say.
A lot of dedication,
Yep.
you know, a lot
Hard
of
work,
determination.
long hours, everything. Everybody,
Yeah,
the whole
man.
crew, man. Even
Yep.
for everybody at the Lee family that's not
Shout
here.
out everybody in the staff.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shout out to the staff as well. Without them, we wouldn't be here. Without you guys, pretty much the listeners, the fans, the crowd, everybody, we wouldn't be here. So I appreciate everybody for that too as well.
For real, man. Fucking the fans, y'all what makes us, man. All that love that y'all been giving us since day one. Just having everyone come through and just, I mean, right now we're getting like a little bit more. I would guess I would say the word clout, but that's not really what we're searching for. You know, we're doing what we're doing just because that was our style.
Brand
That's how we're
building.
moving, anyways. But
Genuine, organic.
yeah, it's real, and then it just I guess it ended up catching on. And man, we love meeting new people. Like every time that we have like an event and we see new people and people come party with us and they tell us how much fun they've had. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really like you know, this whole Leaf RGOE movement. Like, I mean, yeah, we got a few friends in there, but it's really mostly like family. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the space that we're trying to show people. You know, always like give love like family. Like when you're here, you're home. When you're at the Leaf store, you're at home. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel comfortable, and we're just thankful and appreciative of everyone being there with us and just rocking with us since day one, man. Because without y'all, fuck, we wouldn't be here, and it's definitely been a crazy ride.
Yeah, definitely, man, and I'm looking forward to it. So we're gonna turn over a little bit to G and just kind of hear his end of the story, see how he feels about this venture. How you feeling, G? What you think
Man.
about it?
Leaf is a beautiful thing. I actually started with my brother. They took me in. I'm actually not blood, but they treat me like blood since day one.
Oh,
My man O, the best promoter in the game, hands down. I don't care what anybody says, but we're here. We started back in 2018, and we ain't stopping. Y'all gonna know about us for sure.
Yes, sir.
That's a fact.
We gonna have different departments and everything we can get our hands on. That's what we coming for, man. We trying to build this brand and grow with everybody.
Yeah, man. Like the last year has been fucking crazy. Cause that's really when I met G man. I met him about a year ago, actually, and like it was right before we went on our Austin trip, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so, yeah, for
Oh,
Dre's
man.
birthday trip. Oh my God, man, we need to do that again. Bro, if I tell y'all some of the shit that went down in Austin, bro, I'm gonna just say
tell
this.
him, just tell him.
We
Tell him a
like
little
I fought a goat. I wrestled a goat down to the floor.
Oh,
Fucking,
man.
we're on the
It
boat.
was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. We're on this fucking boat. The only rule on the boat is don't jump off the boat.
Oh,
And the only
man.
rule that we have, fucking Diesel Moneybag chooses to break it, and we got the pictures to prove it. So I mean, hopefully on the website we're able to post them soon, or at least on the IG page we'll relive that moment again, because that was a crazy story.
We
Fucking-
literally have that step by step.
Yeah, the decision making that went on his
decision-making
head.
of when to win.
Yeah, man. The Austin trip was
Bananas.
crazy. It was
It's
really
crazy,
bananas, man. And then fucking when we went to Galveston with fries,
Oh,
man.
man,
Oh my
we got
God,
kicked out.
man. Yeah, we got kicked out.
We
You
thought
know.
the cops were after us, and they weren't even after us. They were
Bro,
looking for some animals.
They were looking for a horse, a sheep, and a fucking donkey, man.
Yeah.
And we couldn't even leave, man. We couldn't even leave the house because we were fucking just rolling so bad, bro. Where everyone was on the
Tripping out.
fucking just tripping.
That's what happens when your mind's not there, man. These cops are all searching for animals, and we thinking they wanted for us,
Yeah.
want us for like murder or some shit.
Bro, we're just having a house party, bro. Oh my God. But nah,
But back to this LA trip though, man. We definitely gonna go out there and try to have some fun, man. Explore LA. Like I said, leave our presence out there in LA. The leave
Yup.
products, stick some stickers around, leave some merch out there. Let people kind of know what we do, what we are about out there in LA. So it's definitely like a business trip more than a pleasure trip. And I'm just glad to be out there, going out there with my brothers since we all going.
Yes,
It's
sir.
gonna be one hell of a trip,
And
man.
most definitely, I think maybe during LA, we might take our equipment so that way you can meet, if not everyone in the RGOE gang, at least most, you know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
have a
sir.
quick cameos from everyone and you get
Yes.
to know the crew, you know what I'm saying? Because this isn't just a one-man project,
Nah,
you know?
it's not.
Well, Walter D and G-Man, they definitely the face behind Leaf. But man, you have a lot of parts that go into play. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? A lot of help from everybody, from everybody,
sure.
man. We're just pushing it as far as we can. Just going towards the limit. You know what I'm saying? Because we're definitely on the come up. And like we
Yeah.
feel it. We're on the verge. We're on the verge. And
Our
it's like,
structure is real.
man. Once we get over that you
Little
know, that
hump.
line that we're
Yeah.
looking for, you know, once we get over that borderline and we like really get to the place that we want to be, the level that we want to be, man, there's no going back.
Nah.
We're not turning
Going
back because we work too hard for this.
Too much.
We're going
you know,
straight to the top, baby.
we right now we're still extending our hands to everybody, and we're thankful, and we keep everyone in mind that's rocking with us because we're not gonna forget about y'all once we get up there, man. And it's just still a lot of projects that we're working on. The podcast being one of them. This really just happened just right now, literally.
Yeah, literally.
Like, you know, we just made this episode today, and it's really just to put that out on air and remind everyone. You know, sometimes it's hard to tell everyone thank you, you know, face to face. But if you're listening to this podcast today, or whenever it is that you get a chance to listen to, we just want to tell you thank you, you know, for everything that, you know, for being there for us and rocking with us and supporting us. It really means a lot. So thank you guys.
Yeah, for sure. And then anybody as well, if you want to work with us or if there any way we can help you guys out, reach out to us. Feel free,
Those
man.
DMs are open.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. We're trying to work with the whole community, you know, trying to build our store up and build like a community store, man. Just where you can come by, feel comfortable, good vibe, shop. And even if you don't want to buy something from us, man, there's going to be other brands you might get something for. So that's why we're trying to work with everybody. Just build, man. Like, the community is where it's at, man. And you guys as fans is pretty much what's keeping us alive. So we appreciate that.
Yeah,
For real.
yeah,
DMs
yeah.
are open, though. Just holler at us, man. Don't be
For
afraid.
sure.
We definitely can use some artists as well.
Yeah, for sure.
People that like to paint, you know, any kind of art that you do, graffiti, street art, whatever you want to do, man, just holler at us. We have a wall that we're trying to fill up with none but art, different artists, so from Houston. So yeah, just holler at us, man. DM us.
Yeah, for sure. You know, like I said, Leaf, you know, we're always going to have our merchandise up, ready to
Yes,
go.
sir.
Well, you know, the summer collection, or what I'm lying to you, the spring collection is coming up soon.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I love the colors right now. The tie-dye shirts are coming in. You
Yes,
know,
sir. The tie-dyes are my favorite, man.
Yeah.
Everybody better like
Tie-dyes.
those. We actually we got a little sneak peek for y'all later on, but we have a shirt that we made with a little shroom on it, and it comes on the tie-dye shirt. I bet you guys will love that one.
Yeah,
It's a
most
good
definitely.
design.
Yeah, I haven't even seen it yet, so I'm ready. I'm ready to see that.
For
I'm
sure.
excited for that. And I mean, guys, just keep fucking with us, man. Definitely, like I said, I can't finish saying it enough. We appreciate you guys, and you know, we're just thankful for everything, especially being able to make this first episode. Cause it felt like it took forever to finally
Yeah,
get here, but
yeah.
we're finally here.
Yeah,
you know?
sometimes it feels like that about a lot of things, man. Like it just takes forever to get this started, that started, but it's just because you know, it's time. We got to take time. Sometimes it takes time, but at the same time, you got to get it yourself. You can't let it come to you. We got to go after it.
You gotta take initiative.
Yeah, we just got to take initiative sometimes.
So, what are you looking forward to in this LA trip? What are you both looking forward to in this LA trip?
Of course, I mean, I'm a stoner, so, you know,
Get high,
smoking.
get high.
Miss the LA weather, the Cali weather.
Hey, give me some Zaza while we're out there, bro.
We gonna get that
I want
real
some
Zaza.
real Zaza, bro.
What you call? Yeah, man. We're definitely gonna, of course, number one on the list is get high. You know, it's LA, man. It's Weed City out there. But
Prop 215, baby.
yeah, but mainly just enjoy the weather. You know, spend some good time with friends, family. I say friends because Deji's definitely our friend now. We see him
Yep.
as part of our family.
One love, baby.
Yeah, we don't see him as just like a music artist, and we see beyond past that. You know, we see his true colors, so we love it, and definitely just be there for our good friend, man. You know,
I'm not
be
gonna
there,
cut you
support.
off, Deji. If you listen to this, we want you on the podcast, bro.
Yeah, most
Yeah,
definitely.
for
Oh,
sure.
no,
We
we're
gotta
definitely
come.
gonna have him
We
here
definitely gonna have you out here, man.
on the podcast, man. And I just want to send out a shout out to Enjoymenting.
Yes,
That's
sir.
Young Deji's merchandise is brand Enjoymenting. So yeah, man,
He also has
definitely.
an album called that, so you
Yeah,
guys check
new
it out.
album. Check that out, man. Most
Enjoy
definitely.
Manatee.
Yeah, that's some good work right there. Let's see, maybe we can pull up a song. See,
Yes,
see,
sir.
Yeah, play a
uh,
song.
see if we can bump something from that album real
Yeah,
quick.
for
Let
sure.
me see if I can find that. But I'm definitely looking forward to this LA trip because this is my first time getting on a plane. I'm 28 years old and
Yes,
I've
sir.
never
Oh man, let's
been on a
go.
plane.
Never
I've
been on
never
a
left
plane.
Texas. I mean, I've been to Mexico, but
I don't
to get
count.
drugs and shit. But I haven't, I haven't really done too much. Let's see. Let's check this out. Let's see what this is. This is "I'm Your Pusher" by Young Deji.
So we're gonna show y'all some songs from Young Deji's new album. If you guys haven't heard it, go out and check it out, man. Young Deji on Spotify, Apple
If
Music.
y'all don't like it, y'all don't like good music.
Hey,
Yeah,
definitely.
facts. This is my personally one of my favorites of the album, by the way.
Yeah, man, his beats are crazy. Something to vibe to, something to ride around, smoke to.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
We actually have somebody ask us, y'all taking fan questions on the podcast. Wow. We will.
You know. What's up, Marlene? Come say hi. You shy.
Ah, don't be shy.
Don't be shy, man. Come on, come say hi.
Show your face.
Marleno shy.
Man, you ain't shy. You beat up some girl.
So that's "I'm Your Pusher" by Young Deji. Let's check out his OnlyFans with Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, yeah.
Give you guys some.
Because we don't need no OnlyFans, bitch.
Watto hit the nail.
Jam right here, man. I'm telling you.
Hey, this is gonna hit different when we're in LA.
Hey, for sure. Yes, sir. We out here.
You can call my phone.
Amen said, don't forget the freestyle for the last segment.
Yo,
I
so we
got it.
actually got on live with Deji yesterday and immediately had to tell him we didn't freestyle because he was taking requests for freestyle, but we definitely had to tell him we don't freestyle. I don't freestyle.
But he already knew though. He said he knew. He was just checking in on us.
My boy O got some flows, you know. We'll see.
He got bars.
We'll see if we get something out of him.
Oh, nah, not me. I'm tweeting at Deji right now. So that's Deji right there, man. You know, gave you a sneak peek to two of his songs off his Enjoymenting album. Definitely go check it out. It's on Spotify and Apple Music. I think it's on all major streaming platforms, honestly, that you
Yep.
get your music off of. So,
And if you haven't heard from him, man, you guys definitely need to check out Funplex.
oh
and,
my God,
And
bro.
Lil Woe, man.
Just check out Snapchat. That's all.
Snapchat's my personal favorite. That song right there just
Man.
makes me feel good.
It
It
does.
does.
It
It's
makes-
definitely a wonderful song, man. He did his thing. He killed that motherfucker.
Yeah, and that was him coming out the door. He came out the door swinging, man, representing,
Yes,
showing
sir.
love to A-Lee, man. And I mean, Funplex is just such an iconic Southwest place. Like growing up in the
Yeah.
Southwest, you know what Funplex is. You know, we're
You didn't go to
Had to,
Funplex?
bro.
If you didn't
Even
go to
if you didn't
Funplex,
go, yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't have
knew
a
about
childhood.
it.
You didn't have a childhood.
Yeah, man. Even if you never went, you knew about
I'm
it.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
that's
you
true.
knew about it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. And that's what sucks for me, you know, growing up in Houston, like, You know, my mom really didn't have the money to take us to Six Flags while it was still open. So that's like one of my regrets as a Houstonian. Like, damn, I never got to go to Six Flags while I was still in Houston. But I went to Funplex though.
Yeah,
Shit, I wouldn't have gone either.
Zuma,
but
I went to
Shit,
Zuma,
I grew up
shit.
in Katy and I went to Funplex.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have gone to Six Flags either, but one from one of my aunts that took us for one of my cousin's birthday. But
Shout out Christian's mom.
Shout out Christian's mom. Yeah, man, appreciate it. But besides that, man, Funplex was our place. My pop said we want a Funplex, not Six Flags.
Yeah, man.
It's more affordable.
And if y'all really familiar, y'all remember Adventure Bay, which was right next to Funplex.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
the water park right next to it before they built those apartments,
You
man.
go back old school.
Yeah, I remember that, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, but shout out to the whole city, man. Houston,
Yeah,
we
for
love
sure.
you. We
From
thank you
anywhere.
for all
We're
the
just-
support.
Yo.
Man, we want to thank everyone, like nationwide. I seen some of our merch in Ohio,
New
York,
New York,
you know,
Detroit.
Yeah, man.
Man,
Oh yeah, Michigan, Detroit, Michigan.
bro, yeah.
Yeah, we've been all over the place, man, and we want to say thank you to every,
Shit,
like all the
Mexico,
different
you forgot
cultures.
Mexico. You
Yeah,
forgot Mexico. We had
uh,
some merch in Mexico.
All the different like cultures, ethnicities, races, all the people coming together and supporting us, man. Like, you know, especially in these times that we're living in with so much difference going on, like we do feel good that we're able to bring in crowds of different people in here in one building, man, and have everyone just vibing, be on the same
Diverse
yeah,
group.
Yeah.
to be on the same energy level, you know, just come out here, have fun and enjoy, you know, what it is that we're doing and the entertainment that we're putting out for everybody. And man, from our end, we're just gonna keep it pushing.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep it pushing.
Facts.
Y'all are motivation, man. The fans, everybody that follows us, that, you know, rocking with us, man. Y'all definitely are motivation, man. We try to be better, get better. There's a couple things here and there that we can get better at, but we definitely working towards those things, man. And shit, we're trying to get that to the top, man. And hopefully you guys are with us up there at the top too,
For
man.
real.
So we can rock together.
Yeah, man, and everyone that's been with us since day one, man. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you.
sure.
You know, I think we might conclude this first episode. You know, just keep up with us. Hopefully, we
sir.
can come back with you with another episode during LA. And when I'm in LA, this is what I'm gonna be bumping. This is Schoolboy Q, man.
Yes,
Hoover
sir.
Street, what's up, baby?
Yes, sir. We definitely
gonna get ready.
Yeah, we definitely looking forward, man. I'm ready to go. Can't wait no more. I wish it was tomorrow, man. But we got about what, 4 more days, 3 more
Yes,
days.
LA, we gonna be in the
So,
fucking scene, man.
Y'all be ready, man. We definitely gonna go to Fat Boy, get some nice little smoke.
Hey, Fat Boy, what's
Yeah,
good?
shout out Fat Boy.
Shout out Fat Boy, man.
And shout out Fat Sal's.
Yeah, Fat Sal's in
Fat
LA
Sal's.
for sure, man. If y'all haven't checked out Fat Sal's, it's only in LA. There's 3 locations, but it's one of the best sandwiches you will ever have, man. You can get that shit with anything, man. So shout out to y'all. Appreciate y'all for listening. Keep sharing, subscribe to our podcast, share it. And yeah, man, follow us for Fight Night. Y'all be ready. April 17th.
Let's
One
get
love,
busy,
baby.
let's get
One
busy.
love.
One love. Let's go.